Hello everyone, I'm April and Brian, a Humss student currently studying at the FEU Alabama. And for today's video, I'm going to do a book review video about a book of Lisa Kleypas entitled Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor. My goal is to give an honest and brief review about this book by Lisa Kleypas, and also to be able to share to you my ideas and perspective on whether this book is worth reading or actually a pass. So, the book is entitled Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor. It is a contemporary romance novel written by a best-selling American author named Lisa Kleypas. So, Lisa Kleypas is actually known for her contemporary romance novels. So, for those of you who doesn't know contemporary romance novels, these are basically realistic fiction that take place during more or less the time frame in which the book is being published. So, and that includes a love story as its main focus of the plot. And considering that this book of Lisa Kleypas, Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor, it is the first book in the series of Harbor series. So let's now go over to the story of Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor. Is a sweet, gentle love story that is a little different than Lisa Kleypas' other works, but absolutely no less appealing. The story is set at Friday Harbor. The novel opens up with a prologue that features a 6-year-old Holly Nolan's letter to Santa Claus asking for a mother following the death of her mother, Victoria Nolan. Holly is now placed in the care of her uncle, Mark Nolan. Holly does not speak following her mother's death until she meets Maggie Conway, a widow and the owner of a toy store with whom Holly develops a special connection. Mark learns of Holly's Christmas wish, feels the need to find a mother for her. Despite being in a relationship, Mark is attracted to Maggie, while Maggie, despite her attraction to Mark, feels that she does not have enough to give to someone else since her husband's death. The novel follows the developing relationship between Maggie and Mark, as well as their relationship to the kid, Holly, culminating on. Considering that the author of this novel is a best-selling author, it made me have my expectations. And considering that I'm not the type of person who reads books, especially novels, because I think they're boring, but this one made my perception different. The novel opens up in a prologue wherein 6-year-old Holly creates a letter for Santa asking for her mother. The novel has this warm, gentle, and passionate love story in it. It did not just show the romantic type of love, but also about family. And that's what I love about this book, because it offers you friendship, different types of love, friends, family, that intimate one. But all in all, Lisa Kleypas did an amazing job in this novel for me. Considering that it's my first time reading a novel, she made Friday Harbor my ideal place to live. It is a small yet warm island where you can meet beautiful and awesome people at Christmas. The novel attacks the reader not just through the emotions that the novel produces, but the author's choice of words that really paints this vivid picture into the reader's mind. So, every chapter, it will make you imagine that as if you were there, as if in every scene that you're reading, you are there. That's how powerful the choice of words Kleypas has done in this book. And it's actually a work of fiction, but reading it takes you to a whole new dimension, making you experience and feel every part of the story. One thing I admire about this novel is that it did not just focus on the usual type of love story. Instead, it gives more than just that. I hate when romantic romance stories just cater conflicts, just normal conflicts like forbidden love, stuff like that. But this one is different, because imagine a character who's in a relationship and a character who's been in a relationship and another character who is longing for a mother. It has a lot of conflicts, but it all boils down to the ending that you're not picturing that will happen, or an ending that you are not expecting to happen. So that's what fascinates me about this book by Lisa Kleypas. And there are a lot of quotable quotes in that story, which made it very, very special. I think the only recommendation that I can give regarding to the book is, I think the author should have focused on explaining the tragic to the transition of accepting Holly's mother's death, and because the book failed to do that, and that's the only thing that I kind of have a problem with, because your mother died and then the next chapter you're finally okay. I think that if the author explained in detail the transition that the kid go through, I think that would add a little spice in that movie, as to you're seeing the transition of how the child moved on and how she finally let another person to come into her life. This book by Lisa Kleypas is very easy to understand because she does not use words that are complicated, or even if she does, you'll understand it because of the situation that she is implying. And I understand the story well because it is very, very relatable. Not because I'm a widow, but it is relatable because in a sense that it is tragic. It is not the normal or the typical love story that you'll read. It is so much more. And using the approach of reader response, it will give you a lot of interpretation while reading the book, but I guess at the end of it, all the readers will end up with the same constant interpretation of the book. So because it's an ending that you'll never see. Lure away people from reading books, and the job of the writers of 21st century is to provide fictions that can be assimilated between other tasks these days, and to make people once again appreciate reading books. And Lisa Kleypas, being a 21st century writer, she did a very good job in her book, because she made me wanted to read again. And from her book, I appreciate novels more, and I appreciate reading even more. And as a student who finished studying 21st century literature, I can say that in the span of 5 months, it was really, really short, I was able to appreciate literature again. And then every lesson made me curious. That's when I wanted to know and learn more because of my curiosity. There are a lot of things that I don't know, I'll admit that, especially in literature, since I'm not really interested into it. But I gave it a try, and it is not disappointing. Maybe because of the environment that was established while I'm learning, it did not force me to appreciate everything that was being fed to me all at once. It did not force me to understand something and believed in something that others are believing, but instead it allowed me to appreciate it to my likings and appreciate it on my perspective. So that's my book review of Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor. It is a very recommendable novel for those of you who love to try out new things and to try to read a different type of love story if you're that adventurous. And so this book is really, really worth reading. And that's it for today's video. I hope that you'll learn and you'll end up reading the same book as what I've read. Thank you very much and good day.